The man you're about to meet had COVID, spent nearly a month in the hospital, and needed to be on oxygen for 53 days because he couldn't fully breathe on his own.
We're going to end the suspense. He's doing great now, but he wanted to tell his story because he's hoping through him you'll learn to get the most out of every breath you take.
Oh, look at that little guy.
Oh, it's cute.
A walk along the lakefront with his wife
That looked maybe even better than some of the entrees.
while making dinner
I
plans.
can't wait.
Just a few of the things that make Chris Stolarski happy in life.
Yes, exactly.
And they're just part of the endless list of things he will never take for granted again. Because both were almost taken from him permanently last November.
I would come back to the couch and sit down and I'd be almost panting.
Although he was very careful, he contracted COVID-19 in November. His oxygen levels got alarmingly low.
1 week in, I was crashing into the 80%, which is dangerous. So an ambulance came, took me to the hospital, and they put me in the ICU right away.
And there he would stay for 19 days. The physical toll was grueling. The emotional weight, almost as bad.
You ask the doctors, when does this get better? How does this get better? And they were still really figuring it out. So there weren't a lot of assurances.
And while he never went on a ventilator, he was being fed a constant supply of oxygen on a modified CPAP machine. He could not breathe properly without help.
At that point, they were pumping about 60 liters into me.
Isolated, uncertain, and afraid, he took solace in the practical advice of his favorite nurse.
When she would leave the room, she would always say to me, just keep breathing. And I think about that phrase all the time.
Fast forward to now, his recovery is going very well because not only did he just keep breathing, he learned to breathe smarter and more efficiently.
It's very easy to slip back into poor breathing habits. So you kind of have to work at it.
Your diaphragm is a dome, so when you breathe in, that dome goes down.
It's why Marquette University physical therapy professor Kathy Lukasiewicz teaches it's so important that we take long, deep breaths that we feel not necessarily in our chest, but in our stomach.
And it pushes your belly forward. So as you inhale, your belly rises. And as you exhale, your belly comes down.
Breathing through his nose, slowing down his breath with an exhale, just two little things that have Stolarski working back to full strength.
I'm very conscious of my breath, which was, I'd never thought about it, ever.
His advice to all of us, start thinking about yours. It's what has him looking at such a promising horizon.
You have control over this, and you can use it to your advantage.
Stolarski says one of the things he learned, it's so simple, but it's also so effective, and you know about this from being an athlete, it's the slow exhale after a very slow inhale through the nose. Letting it out slowly. Stolarski is fully vaccinated now. In fact, he's actively involved in getting others to roll up their sleeves and get theirs. He doesn't want anyone going through the pain and suffering that he went through, but he did learn those breathing techniques.
Well, it's amazing to see where he is now from
Looks
where
great.
he was, just a short time ago. But I mean, these little lessons, right? Something so simple as breathing, but it really does affect everything. And I can tell you, being pregnant and as the baby gets bigger, you start losing your breath. And I know Stephanie Barrichello can echo kind of that same sentiment. The baby starts pushing up on the diaphragm, starts pushing up on the lung capacity, and you don't take it for granted anymore, getting that deep breath in, right, Steph?
Right, exactly. I mean, I've focused on my breathing here in the past hour, Ted, so thank you. This has been great. I feel like I have learned a lot.